Hey, Dottie.
Open your mouth. I gotta get the back of your tongue. Okay, you practice, please.
Hey, Lulu. Hey, Hanky. Nope, no. Come on. Hey, sassy. Hey. Come on. You don't even want to go out there. You want food anyway. Come here. The pigs frolic and play. You already got some food. I guess she'll give you another little snack. Just to get you in for the night. There. So on the homestead here, there hasn't been a whole lot of progress on any of the projects because of this whole business starting thing. But right now, the thing we're working through the most is our driveway is an absolute disaster. We've basically abandoned driving up directly to the dome because the ground it's making ruts that are 8 inches deep in spots, and it's getting in my tires and it's making my truck shake when I'm driving because it's so full of muck. So we've abandoned this driveway. We've actually laid out some pallets here to walk on in the worst spot just to make it a little bit more manageable. But as you can see, like it's bad. So come this summer when things dry out, we're gonna get some major drainage happening. I'm gonna get a mini excavator, dig some ditches, fix these ditches up a little bit more, and we're also gonna basically scoop up some of this muck that's in the driveway, lay down a bunch of rock. This is gonna cost a couple $1,000s that we do not have. So it's not happening this week, not happening this month, not happening for a little bit, but we're making do. But every time we gotta load wood into the house, anytime we gotta bring water, we gotta lug it down this driveway. And it's not the best thing, but living off grid, it's not necessarily easy, but I still wouldn't change it for anything else. We're still in these beautiful woods, so I'm not complaining. Hey, Lulu. Hey, Hanky. You playing in the hay? So the pigs have gotten their shot of ivermectin. When Anne was here to help administer that, we noticed that Lulu's leg, she's limping a little bit. And where Anne's a vet, she checked out the leg and it's not broken. So fingers crossed it's just maybe a sprain, or it's just irritated a lot because of the mites or whatever it is going on, scabies. And really all we can do is wait a couple weeks for the ivermectin to kick in. We'll give them another dose and see how it goes. If you've never used or dealt with ivermectin, basically how it works is ivermectin will kill the mites and the baby mites, but it won't kill the eggs. So you give them a dose, and then around 2 weeks later, you give them a second dose. And the second dose is meant to kill the now new babies that were the eggs before. And if you do it in a 2-week span, you're killing the old mites, the baby mites. In the 2 weeks, the eggs hatch, and then the second dose is meant to kill those before they can have more and lay more eggs. So fingers crossed, it only takes 2 doses, but we'll see. We love our piggies, so we don't want them to be hurting, that's for sure. So keep you updated. Oh, their water looks all right. Should fill it up later. I don't got time this morning. Hay's getting down there pretty good. They sleep on that side. When it comes to the mites or whatever the hell's going on, before their next ivermectin shot, we'll clean all this out and burn it, put some fresh stuff for them, so that when the ivermectin kicks in, there won't be any more mites inside of there. Hopefully, that's the goal anyway. And really, we'll just keep dosing them up until they're good. Right, Lulu? Yeah. What's up, guys? My driveway is crazy right now. It's so muddy, it's like unbelievable. It's messing up something in my truck. I don't know if it's the alignment or what, but when I start going over 70 kilometers an hour, it's like shaking a lot, so that's not good. Same thing that was happening when we were driving really deep snow. You get some snow or some mud inside, you know, the tires and all this moving parts and stuff. It throws it out of balance and it makes it shake. So I'm trying not to overthink it, but yeah, this is crazy. Sooner than later, we got to get some rocks on this driveway, but it's, you know, that's going to cost us at least $1,500, maybe $2,000 to do this driveway, and we do not have it. So ASAP, I guess. You can see here, this is where we put rock last year, and you can see the condition of the road right here. But then you look way down there, and that's where we're going to go in a second. There's never been rock put there, and you can literally see the ruts from here compared to this. So the rock is making a difference, but we're going to need a lot more of it, and we're going to have to still scoop up a lot of that really mushy, mucky topsoil. It's a lot of clay, so it's greasy. There's my kids. They got some boats and they're putting them down the river here, a little stream. See if we can get a better view. There they are. It's beautiful out today. 6 degrees. Finally feels like spring. Awesome. Okay, so we're coming up to the ruts now. You can see how absolutely filthy this road is. It's actually dried up a lot in the past 24 hours. Well, guys, I feel like I lied to you a little bit. Not intentionally. It was my plan to be coming out with a video for the Stronghold Family Homestead every Sunday, and I have failed greatly at this. But I'd like to explain why. Recently, a few weeks ago, I officially started my own contracting business. And probably most of the people watching this already know this because I don't have very many subscribers. But anyway, for those of you who don't know me in real life, I am a general contractor, and recently I started my own contracting business, and it's taken all of my bandwidth to be able to get this company going and figure all this stuff out. I'll save you the long drawn out version, but it's taken a lot of mental energy. I have not forgot about this channel. This channel is very important to me, but in this small snippet of my life, I have not been able to keep up with my promise of making a video every Sunday. So I guess this ties in to my next thing, which is, as my business progresses, I really want to tie what I'm doing outside of the homestead into my YouTube channel. My business is called Stronghold General Contracting. My YouTube channel is Stronghold Family Homestead. The idea here is I wanted to create a YouTube channel that not only shows my home and my family and things like this, but I also wanted to show everything else that we got going on in our life, things I'm building, how-tos, you know, all the stuff that we got going on. So as I figure out how to do this, you know, I hope you come along with the journey, come along with me and enjoy this ride. But right now is an extremely busy time in my life. I don't like making excuses. It's fully my responsibility. I made the promise to make a video every Sunday, and I have not fulfilled that, but we're going to keep moving forward. So I hope everyone's feeling super positive, and you know, we'll see you on the next one. Ciao for now.